Imagine stepping onto a plane in New York and stepping out in London before your coffee even cools. No jet lag, no long-haul misery, just 1 hour across the Atlantic. It sounds like science fiction, right? But here's the crazy truth. Governments, space agencies, and aerospace companies are racing right now to build aircraft that fly 5 times the speed of sound. This is the next chapter of aviation. This is hypersonic flight. What hypersonic really means. Hypersonic begins at Mach 5. That's more than 6,100 kilometers per hour. Fast enough to outrun sunrise, fast enough to cross a country before a song finishes. At these speeds, the air itself becomes a threat. It compresses, heats up, and can reach temperatures high enough to melt metal. This isn't just flying faster. This is flying at the edge of space, where physics itself becomes a challenge. The global race. This is not a one-country project. This is a worldwide arms race for speed. NASA and Lockheed Martin are laying the foundation with experimental supersonic and hypersonic prototypes. DARPA, the powerhouse research arm of the United States military, is pushing scramjet technology past its limits. Reaction Engines in the UK is developing the Sabre engine, capable of acting like a jet engine and a rocket engine in one body. Boeing, Hermius, and other private companies are testing next-gen hypersonic engines. Meanwhile, China and Russia have already shown early hypersonic aircraft concepts. Everyone wants to be first. Everyone wants to own the future of speed. How hypersonic engines work. Hypersonic aircraft don't rely on the engines you see on commercial planes. They use scramjets. A scramjet has no spinning fans or turbines. It uses raw speed to compress incoming air. The faster the aircraft moves, the more efficiently the engine runs. But here's the twist. Scramjets only work once the aircraft is already flying extremely fast. That means hypersonic jets need boosters, rockets, or dual-mode engines just to get started. And then comes the heat. At Mach 5, the aircraft's skin can reach 1,000 degrees Celsius. Engineers need materials normally used on spacecraft, not airliners. Hypersonic travel is basically controlled re-entry, sideways. Why hypersonic will change everything. If hypersonic flight becomes reality, the world shrinks instantly. New York to London, 58 minutes. Los Angeles to Tokyo, 1 hour 45 minutes. Dubai to Sydney, about 2 hours. Long-haul flights become short trips. Business becomes global in a single day. Tourism transforms. Emergency medical transport becomes instant. Even freight and shipping would jump into a new era. Hypersonic isn't just faster travel. It's a reset of how the entire world connects. We're witnessing the opening pages of aviation's next chapter. From the Wright brothers, to the first jet engines, to Concorde, humanity has always pushed the sky further. Now we're preparing for a world where Mach 5 travel is possible. A world where the entire planet feels like a small city. And a world where speed is no longer limited by engines, but by imagination. Would you fly on a hypersonic jet? Let me know in the comments.